Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Empire Earth. I'm the Mysterious JG. And I forgot to load the game, so we need to actually load the game and get Aristotle back. Because Aristotle, I blame him, even though it's not in any way his fault. He keeps getting himself killed. This just costs wood. I mean, I could improve the transport ship, but the only thing we'll be using this transport ship is this one voyage to try to get... Yeah, see? It's like... Game is seriously trolling us. Split the difference, sail straight, stop zigzagging. There we go.
Hoist the sails. Aye, aye, Captain.
So we've got Aristotle back. He's back.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Better than ever. Something, making things better. So that's a reference to an old... Well, it's a reference to Eric Bischoff's theme song, but it is specifically a website that I long since defunct that would joke around about stuff happening in wrestling. And somebody... That was Eric Bischoff's theme song. I'm back, better than ever, something, making things better. Let's throw down our 800th save called Greek 1 of this last couple of videos here. Because now that we got Aristotle back safely to Macedonia, what is it called? Macedon or Macedonia? Now that we got him back, if we get too many people and I want to get rid of some of them, I'll just throw them into this granary. Even though I believe there is a way to kill your citizens. Somebody pointed it out in the comments. I think you just click them and hit delete, maybe. Aha, I did get one. I thought I'd gotten one going at least. Okay. Attack, range, attack, range. They have a speed of 11. These guys have a speed of 12. Let's actually... Hold on. Let's actually change something. Start this over. Attack. Speed 1. I don't know now what happened with his armor. I feel like one of the changes happened before I could undo it. 2 to range, 2 to attack. Does speed take up more than hit points would? Yeah, like here I get to do 2. Well, alright, I'll let them be slower then, and they'll be more defensible. I don't know why that would take up... I don't know why that would take up more slots. Whatever, okay. Well, the archers will start gathering here then. And our limiting factor is gold.
Your Royal Highness should be careful of spending too freely. Your father left you with a depleted treasury, and you will get more gold and iron only by plundering your enemies' cities.
Looks like we're going to have a lot more phalanxes than archers. I guess maybe decreasing costs would have been fine, because I have unit production facilities, so I just don't have to... But there are going to be ones where I don't even have unit production facilities, though. That's kind of what I've been thinking about. That costs a lot of wood. It's a lot of people to upgrade this thing. I don't know if it's worth it. I'd be better off just putting something up here right next to the tree line.
Yes, certainly. As you wish.
Because we could fairly quickly get that to also be a capital, even if not a town center or whatever this is. This is a town center. This is a capital, and if you make it even more, it becomes an advanced capital, super capital, I don't even know. We get another capital up here, we'll just be even more efficiently gathering wood. Which again, I might be overthinking how important this is.
Certainly.
Okay. There's a temple. I could learn prophet speed. I can't learn range. Oh, that's temple range. It's not even... I can build priests. Whatever. Prophet speed. Sure. It's not... It only costs food. It doesn't cost gold or iron. Why not? Priests cost gold. I don't even remember what they do. There was a tutorial about them. It was, like, carefully arranged around them actually mattering in the tutorial. We can also build priests here. We can't build prophets. So we have to take care of the one that we got, I guess. Alexander, you are a hero who has battle cries. So we definitely want to keep you. We want to keep him, because he can throw down pestilence, or even just like throw a volcano in the middle of their shit. So the phalanxes will be group 3, the archers will be group 4, and we're going to sadly not have as many archers as I would like to have. Not even close. But it does look like we're going to do all of this without hitting the population cap. This is a town center still. I thought I had... Oh, it is a town center, not a capital. Okay, so 10 more, I guess. Why not? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's no reason not to, other than the fact that I could probably be actively winning the damn fight if I just got going here. Didn't I send somebody out to be our builder? Yeah, I just kind of forgot about them. All right.
As you wish.
This female citizen is the greatest engineer who has ever lived. They're going to build a whole bunch of towers. Probably should have somebody helping them, actually.
Yes.
Let's get a couple of people to come down here and help out.
Certainly.
Well, we have fishing boats that are probably wasting time. We can make them faster because it just costs wood. Let's bring it up to 9, right? So 6 more here. Oh, well, I've already, never mind. I already queued up the right number. What am I doing?
Yes. As you wish.
I mean, I could try to build an actual gate here. But I've already got a gate around the city. Alright, so we should upgrade this.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, only stone is required. For some reason I thought it was stone and wood.
Certainly.
To be our lucky group 7. Yeah, it's a really pretty puny force of archers, but we got a strong army of centurions here. I think they should be able to maybe bait some dudes into their destruction. As you can see, we've now reached a point where we're at our pop limit. And I need to let this finish. Because once it does, we can have one more person working on... probably I'd say stone. And...
Yes, my lord.
As you wish.
don't cross the border. Ooh, it just auto-saved. I wonder if that's because I just touched the border there. But like I don't even feel like worrying about walls. Could build walls. I think towers are probably going to be enough. Now I might need to throw some over here as well, because they are not guaranteed to come up this way. They might get smart and try to sneak over. But the two forces we have to face are like directly south and then directly south of that. And I've forgotten who they are. Is that supposed to be Athens? So that's Athens. So it's Thebes and Athens. And the Spartans are out there somewhere. And I don't remember if we have to deal with them or not. Or if they're just there and you can provoke them if you want to
Yes.
mess yourself up.
Certainly.
Certainly. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
As you wish.
He's going to stand there? You're not going to help?
Certainly.
Certainly I'm going to stand here and not help. Don't remember what universities do, but I guess there's no reason not to build one, because it doesn't cost... It costs one of the resources that we basically have as much of as we want. We already have a temple, and it ain't doing anything for us, really.
Yes.
And we can't build these wonders anymore, because I use the resources for other things. I mean, I guess I could off-screen some of this. I could just build a ludicrous army of towers. But by pulling the people who actually were, yeah, they could attack from different places, like... I don't think they'll come back here and get into our farms, but, it's possible.
As you wish.
I suppose one thing we haven't done is I've already kind of committed, but is there a border we can find over this way? Sent Alexander because he's fast.
Olympus speaks.
Olympus Mons.
The earth is not enough.
I also want to conquer Mars and the moon. Is Olympus Mons on Mars or the moon? I think it's on the moon. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure that's like the name of a mountain that we have charted on a heavenly body of some sort, isn't it?
The earth is not enough. Kingdoms will fall.
Yeah, I don't know if they actually mark borders in these other directions.
Kingdoms will fall.
Yes, my lord.
Shall we play for free online?
As you wish.
Olympus speaks. Kingdoms will fall.
Because eventually, I mean, I can head over here and not really be in the direction of our
Kingdoms will fall.
known enemies.
The earth is not enough.
Spartans are over here somewhere, and apparently they are also hostile.
The earth is not enough.
No, they are not rebelling because they never
Kingdoms
submitted,
will fall.
but they've got peace treaties with us, which apparently doesn't mean they're not hostile.
Kingdoms will fall. The earth is not enough. Kingdoms will fall.
This is a terrible idea, by the way, bringing him out here by himself. I'm just kind of having fun with it, though. We'll throw down a save on another slot, just in case this is a terrible idea. But at this point, it seems like I should be able to get him out of trouble. So I'm kind of sending him off to as far down in that corner as we can get. And let's get somebody else on stone. Since that's...
Yes, my lord, as you wish.
wood isn't being a problem right now.
Certainly.
Olympus speaks.
I keep seeing what looks like little bits of yellow and thinking, oh, maybe we found gold the game doesn't want us to know about, but no. They wouldn't just do that. Like, they wouldn't leave it out there unless there was a plot thing where if you try to take it, you have to be able to defend it or something. This is where Sparta is, right? Assuming it's on the map. It'd have to be down here someplace.
The earth is not enough. Kingdoms will fall.
Yes, my lord.
I mean, I don't want to be doing nothing with the time.
As you wish.
Might be worth actually doing it wall on this side, but they can always... There's always going to be a way for them to sneak up here and get around.
What Olympus speaks.
What are you doing? I thought I told you to come down here.
Kingdoms will fall. The earth is not enough.
I really do seem to have, if Spartans have to be somewhere. They exist somewhere.
What will you? Kingdoms will fall.
Yes, my lord. As you wish.
Well, I mean, we don't have enough towers to just, like, break any enemy attack, but I feel like we've certainly got enough to blunt one.
Yes, my lord. Certainly. Yes, as you wish. Certainly. Yes, my lord.
And we've certainly put enough food resources into getting these gather points to be pretty good. So, until we get gold and iron, there's really not much that we're doing with food or wood. So, I think we're okay to just... See, I thought there was a path down here. Yeah.
The earth is not enough.
Fog of War makes it so like you think there's a path and then, oh no, that's where it stops.
Is not enough.
So maybe Sparta is over here somewhere, but at this point I feel like we made an honest, good faith effort to find Sparta
Yes, my lord.
and short circuit things, and it didn't work. I tell you what we could do. We could
Yes.
we could just wall off our farmers. I was a little worried about them getting attacked. It's like with anything else, like, throw up some towers and we'll have the armies hanging out. But like with the... Now you know what? That's silly. I know that eventually we do have guys attacking through these various corridors.
Certainly. Yes.
Yes, my lord.
I think we'll pull some of them back.
As you wish.
Yes. Yes, my lord.
So we'll build towers a little slower. But that'll give time for...
Yes.
more stone to come in.
Olympus speaks.
Olympus.
The earth is not enough. Kingdoms will fall. The earth is not enough.
Not that. Ah, here we go.
Kingdoms will fall.
So here's the border on this side. So honestly, this is where I should have been building towers. Ah, no, this is fine. It kind of cuts off two approaches. I guess they may be able to get through over here. We can. I know this is a very silly video, but we can.
Your orders. For honor and
Kind of use Alexander to scout around just to the different approaches. If there's forest blocking this path, then they'd have to come through one of these spots. And
what Olympus speaks. The earth is not enough.
the border is here, so they could come up this way, cut this way, come up this way. Yeah, it does look like there's going to be a way to probably get to our stuff.
The earth is not enough.
It's pretty roundabout, but it's there. Well, maybe not. Maybe we can close it off completely. Yeah, The other thing is they'll just walk right through this and not stop, obviously, but so it does look like you'd have to go all the way up, but you could go. Well, no, maybe this is closed off too. Maybe this is actually really safe. Because you can't get through the... Like, is this a path?
What Olympus speaks.
Okay, you can get through here. And you can get through here, probably.
Is not enough.
No, you go all the way around, all the way up here. Eventually you could get to our stuff. And the game's like, are you going to fight the Athenians and the Thebans or not? And Alexander's like, I'm taking my time. Okay, so there are some convoluted paths that would allow guys to get up there, but I think we're going to kind of hope that they don't use them. The alternative is to build a few towers right at the back there, and maybe that's what my army will be for, actually defending that area.
What will you? Where should I go? Sire.
You get 3 more towers here. And we'll just have towers where we should be able to beat off their armies by just, you know, abusing towers. I don't think you're supposed to have to do this, but I find it fun. It's close to time to actually set this shit off. And honestly, when I off-screened this, I was using the heroes wrong. Battle Cry, I used to use that on my guys, thinking it gave them a buff. It's actually a debuff to enemies, because there was one battle I was supposed to win in the beginning of the English campaign, which I was messing around with, and I kept losing. And eventually I realized, oh, I'm supposed to be debuffing them. And I wasn't debuffing my own troops, it's just that they had set it up so that with the debuffs you win, and without them you don't.
Yes. Certainly.
Yeah. I got the pace about right for the stone gathering and tower building. The time 2 people can build a tower. The 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people gathering stone. Sorry, 10 people gathering stone are able to gather enough stone for another tower. And while food and wood are never going to be a problem again. And I probably don't even need to have peasants working on that.
Yes, my lord. As you wish. Certainly. Yes.
As you wish. Certainly.
Yes, my lord. As you wish. Yes, my lord.
Where should I go?
Yes, my lord.
Olympus, yes. Where should I go? On the throne.
Yes.
So we could be building towers faster with more builders in our group now that I've rejigged our resource gathering, but
What will you? The earth.
I'm not going to worry about it right now. I think the thing to do is get this horseman to lure them out, and then get Aristotle here to either use malaria on them, or throw a volcano down in the middle of their ship. And malaria is probably the most effective. The problem will be if he can escape. And maybe I can use the boat to help with that, actually. I know it's silly to be upgrading it now, but I think if I have the boat hanging out, like Aristotle just like hits them with malaria and then jumps on a boat, they won't be able to kill him because he is slow.
Yes. I foresee victory. The end is coming. Ahoy! Hoist the sails.
I might be over-preparing here, but I want this to go smoothly. I do remember this one being quite losable if you mess up.
Yes, my lord.
I think one more tower and I'll be comfortable. Oh, they're coming. Never mind.
Yes.
Somebody got close enough to bother them. They do have siege weaponry. You know what? It's not even worth using malaria now. Although I did. It seemed to have gone our way, didn't it?
Yes, my lord. As you wish.
I mean, that's not it, though. They're not utterly defeated, but they might come over this way.
The Theban army has
No.
been routed, and the Assembly of Thebes has sued for peace. Macedon has received a tribute of gold and iron from Thebes.
Well, never mind then. I guess maybe I did over-prepare. I don't think they were the big threat. I think that's like the first easy win you're supposed to get to give you enough resources to get ready for greater things to come. Curious, did we get more Civ points for that? We did. We really did. Alright, so between videos, I'm actually going to just kind of check and see what's ahead. I'm annoyed at having all these unspent points. So when we come back next time, maybe I'll actually know what to spend them on. And we will definitely spend our gold and iron. I'm going to have to just throw a bunch of our civilians into... They're just going to like populate buildings so that we can free up more slots, and I'm just going to build more archers and more phalanxes, and eventually we'll actually probably have to win a battle on an open field where we're not just luring people into towers. That'll happen maybe next time. See you then. Bye-bye.